Good morning, everybody. This is Captain Dr. Spock. We are playing the Fishing Planet. Today, we are gonna see what we can find right here with the nice shad. We're gonna use the 3-inch shad, the white, like neon green, yellow, fluorescent looking color, and the dark green, I guess they call melon or something. Yeah. We're gonna throw the shad around and see what, if anything. Oh, is that? No, there's a snag there. Okay. See if what, if anything, is out there willing to bite. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Okay, so yes, there was a quick change of time there. I realized I was a squidge early. Yes, a squidge early. That's okay. How you guys been? It's been a while since I've been done. It's been a while since I've done some fishing. I've missed it quite a bit, to be honest. I haven't done any fishing in game or in real life for a while now. Makes me kind of sad in a sense. Do some more of it. I need to do a lot more stuff. I haven't been doing much anything, honestly. Back out and doing things again. Wow, is that my... Almost sounds like there's sand in my reel. The hell? You guys been doing anything interesting? Let me know in the comments below. Love to hear about it. Stories are great. You bring a story, I'll bring a story right back. That's how that works. I have been meaning to go back to the Snoqualmie Falls while these waters have been high to get some footage of that gushing over the edge for you. Which I should have got some footage of it during the summertime when it was, doing what it was doing then. And then I could have got some footage of it now while it's doing what it's doing now. And you would have had a comparisonal video, but I failed, so that's okay though. Next time. Let's throw it along this bank here. Right about there? Yeah, let's go right there. Go. This right here, this little white shad, this takes a little fish just swimming along. Maybe if I kick it up just a little bit, speed department. Seem to be dragging across the bottom quite a bit, so. Oh, guys, I've been live streaming, so you guys should stop in and check that out sometime. I don't have a schedule quite yet, but I do honestly pretty much live stream almost daily. Usually in the later parts of the day, but you will find me live streaming almost daily. About from 6 o'clock on, maybe 7 o'clock on. But yeah, you guys should stop in and check it out sometime. Love to see you there. Magical jump across the river. Let's flip it right up here. Right in that little pocket of weeds. There we go. Slow it down a smidge and bring it back. Nice and slow. Sorry about that. There's a snag right there. Seriously, wow. That is, huh. I was not expecting to see a snag there, but it's cool. Let's throw it right about there. Really focusing on the weed line. that shallow water weed line. Something could be just hanging out, watching the safest path of travel and shadows, and then all of a sudden it goes bang! That giant water jug mouth sucks up any poor victim. That'd be little fish, bugs, or a fishing lure. Huh, quite interesting that I actually haven't come across at least something over there. I'm gonna have to change the color of the shad. Oh, things that go bump in the night, right? Give you a little spook. Wonder if the Halloween bait will still work, even though it's not Halloween anymore. I'll have to give that a try before we end this today. Do a little bit of research. Ooh, that was a bite. Yep, just missed a bite. Well, you know where he is. See if we can't either get him to bite it again, or just cast it back out over there. Fishy fishy? Okay. Let's throw it as far as we can that way so that we're bringing it across the effective area of the whole bank, I guess you could say. Nice and easy, just bring it along. But we'll catch something on this cast. Some unwarily fish just like, oh, look at there, that's a free meal. That could have been a little hit. Let's let it rest for a second. Maybe it is the speed that's getting him to strike this thing. We gotta keep it off the bottom. I guess supposedly it is simulating a fish, so we would be a little more fishy in the sense of swimming along, doing fishy things. Okay. We know he's over there. We'll get him. This is the cast. This is where we get him, because we know he's there. Let's go like this. Let's bring it back this way. Oh no, we're good. So, yeah, right next to that log. That log is where good things, that's where that fish is going to be. Slow it down a smidge, see if we hooks up a bite right in there. Huh. I wonder if it was a fish that I had get a bite from over there. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that in a second, but we'll try this spot over here again. This little tuck up in the weeds here. Oh, it is super deep right there, right next to shore. Nothing? Okay, well, we're gonna move on downstream a little here. See what we find. Okay. Might even change up the... Cast it right over there. Might even change up our white shad to a different color. I had a feeling the white was going to be the color, but I guess not. Maybe they're looking for something else or a specific color and tone. Is that a new sound? I don't remember hearing the bird. If it is, I like it. It's nice. It's very enjoyable. Okay. We'll catch something in these. It's almost a for sure. Slow it down so the area just a little longer. Get that slack line out. There we go. There's a fish. Perfect. Very nice. Chain pickerel. Okay. Okay. That starts us off. I like it. See if we can do that again. This just makes me want to go fishing so bad. My arm's been killing me. I haven't done any fishing. I haven't done ground. I haven't gone down to the gym really. Said hi to the guys. Just, I don't know. No. I gotta go see the doctor on the 14th of this month. Was it a fish? 14th. I'm gonna see what he has to say. Hopefully something good. Maybe. Okay. Even though I can't see past the weeds here, I'm just gonna have faith that we're gonna catch a fish. See how that works? No, that's not blind faith. Come on. That's a snake. I got all excited right there. Huh. Let's try this one more time. Let's just throw it straight through. See if we can't pull another fish up out of the wooded area here. So is there like a certain way I should... Yeah, we should be doing it like that. There. Just run the lift drop kinda all the way back here. A nice slow setting. Oh, is it in this? It's in the tree. Oh. That was confusing for a second. I seen it was in the tree, and for a second I thought it was above the water line on my little marker over there, and that was super confusing. Huh. Well, we're gonna move spots and see what we can find down a little farther. Okay. Let's throw this right here. Got a good feeling about this line of bank. Specifically that grass patch right there. think we're gonna go through the rest of this little bit of bank here, and we're gonna switch up the shad, the white shad for probably the green shad, the dark green shad. Probably go for the yellow shad. There's the log. So now there should be a fish there. Yeah. Not good. Not good, I'd say. Not good. Let's throw it on this side real quick. Oh wow, that was a hell of a toss. Look through those weeds. Be surprised if there isn't anything in the weeds. It just means that the color, they don't like the color then. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna change up the color. Let's see how they like bright yellow one. Let's see if that changes them. Makes them strike it a little more. You never know, sometimes that's all it takes. Just a quick color change, the pattern. Oh, just like that. Boom, caught a fish. Didn't even realize it. Very nice. Let's try that again. Let's pull it through the weeds, see if we can't pull a fish out of the weeds. There's the weeds. Probably get snagged one more time coming through there, maybe. Oh, no, okay, okay. Okay, so let's try this over here. See if we can't find something on this end of the stick. Wonder if that guy's using cut bait and probably catching both in, not knowing it. Doop doop doop. Okay. Try this side of the weed line and see what this will produce, if anything at all. Which I thought, nothing at all. Okay, so now let's try this side with the yellow again and see what we can pull out. There's the snag, that means we're just passing the weeds, and there's the fish. Nice, just like clockwork. Ooh, that's a big fish. It's a nice bass right there. Come here, buddy. Come on. Very nice. Look at that catch. Almost 2.5 pound bass right there. Okay, so now let's try this side again. Just because, you know, we pulled that nice fish off that side, so there's obviously got to be a nice fish on the other side, right? Isn't that how that works? I think. There's the snag. Oh, no fish this time. No fish this time. That's okay. That's okay. We'll try this side real quick. Salmon at Colorado or Florida peacock bass. Okay. I think that was a response to a question in the chat. Oop, that was a bite. I just missed a bite. And I don't think it was a very, what would you say, like a nibble. That was more of a nibble than a bite. I don't think I could have set the hook on that. That would have been pretty difficult. You only hit it for just the slightest second. I thought the shad would be a little more effective. Oh, there's that log. I wanted to say useful, but effective is the actual word that I was thinking. I also wonder if I'm even fishing this correctly. Huh. One day. Okie dokie. Let's throw this shad up in this little pocket here. Right there. Right there. Maybe I gotta be closer to that. Yeah, we're actually gonna retry that cast, but we're gonna be closer to that edge. So we actually fish along the weed line over there. In fact, we are just gonna pull this in. Yep. Walk right over here. Okay, so fishing right here. And we throw it in there like so. Nice side cast. Bring it back like so. Hey, you feel like you'd be playing with fire like this. How close you are to the weed line. Let's throw it up there. We know the fish are in here, just got to find them. Let's put some speed on it this time. See if we can't get that reaction bite out of him. Get him actually striking or something. Nothing? Maybe too fast. Maybe too fast. Well, it's just not going as I thought it would. Let's try and get it as close as we can to that weed line right there. Nothing? I gotta... Oh, that was a bite. I was just about to say, I gotta figure out... Oh, is that another bite? Am I just missing them right now? Yeah, I'm just missing them right now. Getting hit here, but I am not paying enough attention to be able to set the hook on it. There we go. I followed in just enough so I could get the hook set. It's a big fish. What is that, a bass? It should be a bass. Yeah, that should be a bass. There we go. There we go. Another, oh, that's over a 2.5 pound bass. Nice. Tell you what, you may not catch them often, but when you catch them, they're nice fish. I think it is time to put on the darker green one. I think it's just gonna... I just feel like the darker green one will maybe catch more fish for some reason. Just have this weird feeling. Oh, I do have another feeling that I will... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna catch a fish off the end of that point right there. There he is. Another nice bass, I think. Pulling line on me. I got the drag set up as tight as I want to go with it. Can't remember what pound line I have on this pole. Wow, what's going on here? Is this even a bass? I don't think this is a bass. No. Oh boy, I've hooked into something pretty big. Can we increase the drag at all? Oh yeah, we can, just a little bit. Oh, oh, what's going on? Why am I losing all my attention? He must be swimming right at me. It's always scary when they do that. He's just gonna go swimming up river now. Oh, that's a big fish. Nice. This'll be a nice catch. In my life, the only kind of fishing I've ever had where like I've actually had to fight a fish like this is when I've went salmon fishing, hooking into king salmon and silver salmon and even pink salmon. They'd put up a good fight too, but I've never caught any like large. I guess you could say like a huge bass. Well, I guess that one bass I caught like a maybe a 1 pound bass in a kayak. And it basically pulled me into the dock almost. That was... Well, it was getting kind of scary at the last moment, but that was probably the biggest fish that I've caught that's given me a problem other than a salmon. That I think about. Yeah. I've never really caught any, like, southern fish like gar or bowfin or anything like that. Oh, I guess there was that walleye. There was a really big walleye, like a 30-inch walleye. That gave me a little bit of issue. That was on the Columbia. I'm kind of curious. If this is a bass. This is going to be a big bass. Yeah, come on in, buddy. I have a feeling it might be a bowfin, though. A sneaking suspicion that it's a bowfin. I can almost think I see its tail. Oh yeah, that's a bowfin. Nice. Good looking bowfin, too. Ooh, a 5 pound bowfin. Very nice. Look at that catch. I guess we'll keep this color on just a little longer and see what else we can catch. But that was a nice catch. That was a big fish. I don't think I've actually caught a bowfin on a jig before. I think I usually catch them on cut bait. Out in the same area, around that grass pad, but I don't think I've ever caught it on a jig. Which that's cool, you know. I love breaking out the new stuff for the video. That was a good catch. For a second, I wasn't sure if my gear was up to it. Ooh, I had a bite. It was a bite there. Oh. Okay. Let's try the other side of the grass pad here. See what that holds. Gotta get the pole in the air to do the thing it needs to do, I've noticed. Was it fluke? No, I don't think it was fluke that I caught that fish. I think I actually put the lure where it needed to be at the right time and the right motion. Just that one time, though. Just that one time, though. Okay, so let's move on down here. See what we can find. gonna give this not watermelon, but the swamp green a couple more casts, and if it doesn't produce something with another 4 or 5 casts, then I guess it's curtain. So I guess actually there's a couple spots to check, really. Oh, it makes me want to go fishing. My arm's just been killing me though. I can't really. I'll get out there, I'll make a couple casts, get a bit of a way down the shore, and then it's gonna be kind of an unenjoyable experience in a sense. To be hurting and not having fun, but then again, that is why I play this, and I don't have to do all that painful stuff to go fishing, but it's just not the same. It's just not the same. Still very enjoyable, don't get me wrong. I miss going fishing a lot. Just kayak fishing, really. Getting in my yak and doing the fishing. Let's give her a cast down here, right between them logs. See if we can't pull something, pike or a pickerel, because that's what usually hangs out in this little stretch. Yeah. Okay. Right here. See if we can't pull something off the edge of that log right there. I did not realize I was reeling so fast. Oops. Okay. And 2 more casts here. This side, maybe 3. We'll do the side, the middle, and the other side. See if we can't pull one out of here with the swamp green. There's the snag. And the fish should be right behind it, but it's not. Sad face. Ah, sad face. Okay, so now we're gonna pull it right through it. There's the snag. Nope, no fish right behind it again. Shame. Okay, here we go. This is it. There's the snag. And it just does not look like swamp green is the color of the day. Well, I want to thank you guys very much for stopping in and catching another episode of The Fishing Planet with Captain Dr. Spock. I'm just not quite up to par today. I'm feeling a little rough around the edges, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Come to find out that yellow fluorescent shad is the best shad. This one right here, the yellow, okay, yeah, just yellow. That caught us the biggest fish. We caught, 2.5 pound fish, 2 of them, and then a nice 5-pound fish, bowfin. So that just kind of goes to show it's a good lure compared to the other colors we got here for the Missouri Muddy Water River. But if you guys could hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below, let me know how you feel, what you think, that would be awesome. But other than that, you guys have a great day, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.